Hey Facebook, Lanisha here, back again for day 31. Day 31 of the Live Day Challenge. For those of you who are new to this challenge that I've accepted, a month ago, someone asked the group that I'm in for anybody who was willing to accept the challenge to go live every single day in December. And I accepted gladly. I actually started early, which is why I'm already at day 31. I'm pretty sure it's day 31. And I'm excited to be here with you guys today. If you are coming across my page because somebody shared it, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Lanisha. I am author and writing mentor and founder of the Pretty Geeky Kids Club. We are an education website with a holistic approach to fundamental learning, and we provide solutions that yield results. Thank you guys for joining. Hey, Wanda. Thank you guys for coming in. As you're coming into my house, please say hello. Don't come in and not speak. If you're watching me on replay, hashtag replay. And tonight we're going to keep it short and sweet. If you were able to join me last night or catch the replay, hey, Kokisha, thank you. Then you saw that we talked about the 13 behaviors that could be blocking your child's success. And I think a lot of us might have had, hey, Gary, I think a lot of us might have had an aha moment, right? Or we may have had one for someone that we knew, some information that was valuable to someone that was in our circle, whatever it was that you guys were able to get from the video. Thank you for all of the shares and all of the comments on that video. And tonight's message is really simple. I think it's very easy to understand and apply to any area of our lives. And we're going to start vague and then we're going to bring it into how it relates to our children. So tonight's message is stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Say that again. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Now, I don't know if it's been you or somebody that you know who has maybe gotten a call of somebody that's going to stop by their house unannounced, and they had to start, hey, Miss Lena, they had to start picking up stuff. Maybe it was laundry they had to put away, or maybe they had to just, put some things up that they didn't want whoever that was stopping by to see, right? They weren't ready, so they're not staying ready, right? What about all these people who say, I'm going to prepare in the winter for the summertime. I'm going to get my summer bod ready. But if we were eating consistently or doing consistently what we needed to do, we wouldn't have to get ready for the summertime. We would already be ready, right? So we got to stay ready so we don't have to get ready. Now, what about when you're at a networking event and you see somebody who you've met who is awesome and you've left your phone in the car, you don't have a business card, you aren't ready. You aren't ready. You have to stay ready for any opportunity that may present itself. So how does this relate to our children, right? So we cannot wait until the progress reports come and the report cards come to decide to do something or decide to get ready or decide to change a behavior. We already have to have routines in progress, right? So how do we do that as parents? You need to get ahead of the curriculum if at all possible. If your teacher is handing out syllabus or syllabi, then you need to get a copy of the syllabus. You need to review it so you know what's coming ahead of time. So you're not waiting until you get these grades on the progress report and you're like, well, I didn't even realize that you guys were going to go over that. But you should have known because you had access to the syllabus, right? So don't wait until the last minute to get ready. Stay ready. Once you get that information at the beginning of the year, once the teacher gives you, get a copy of the syllabus. Once the teacher gives you a manual or the handout for what your child is going to be responsible for over the course of the year or that semester, review it. Don't just put it up in the closet or put it in file 13. Don't just throw it away or put it to the side. Take a second to review it. And allow that stuff to sink in, right? Because we have to stay ready. We have to always keep ourselves in a space of preparedness, right? We have to keep ourselves in a space of preparedness. And if we do that, then we don't ever have to worry about catching up. We don't ever have to worry about catching up. And we have enough things going on in our lives where we have to get caught up in something, or why we might feel behind in something. But as adults, you know, we can kind of deal with that. But we don't want to put that type of pressure or put that type of situation, have our children in that type of situation. So we want to go ahead and start putting in their minds, getting them used to being prepared and acting in advance, right? Get them to the point where they, yes, stay woke on these assignments. Yes, exactly, Nicole. We want to keep them in that mental space of preparedness, that it's better to act ahead, be proactive and not reactive, not waiting until we get a bad grade and the teacher has said something to us, or a parent has gotten on us, and now as the student we're trying to scramble to get some things together. No, we don't need to do that. Go ahead and get in their minds to be prepared, to act ahead, and whatever you need to do, whatever routines you need to put into your life so that you can stay in that space of preparedness, so that you can stay ready, so you don't have to get ready at the middle of the year, so you don't have to worry about these assessments that's coming. You don't have to worry about the test. You don't have to worry about the assessment. You don't have to worry about these conferences that the parents are having with the teachers. We shouldn't have to worry about that, right? We need to all get ourselves in the mind of staying ready so we don't have to get ready. And if we accept that and we live by that as parents, it's going to be really easy for us to pass that same mentality down to our children, right? So we're going to have to lead by example. We're going to have to model that behavior to them. So when we're getting that information from their teacher at the beginning of the year, take it, read it, digest it, and put it somewhere that you can easily refer back to it when you need to, right? Because we don't want to wait to the last minute and try to play catch up. Because we talked about it yesterday. It's a hard thing to do with all this information that's being hurled at our children. It's a hard thing to do to play catch up. So we want to get them ahead so we don't even have to worry about playing catch up. That's not even in our vocabulary. We don't have to worry about it at all. Okay? So the message for tonight is to stay ready so you don't have to get ready. And if you are a parent who needs help with the curriculum, with the syllabus, understanding what's up there, and maybe you don't feel comfortable talking to the teacher for whatever reason, although I urge you to create that relationship because it's important for you to have it, please feel free to reach out to me and ask me any questions, and I will do my best to get the answers to you as best that I can. But remember to build a relationship with the teacher. Keep that open communication, right? And ultimately, stay ready. Stay ready, okay? And again, I'm going to keep reminding you guys that when we get back to school after Christmas break, the middle of the year assessments will be live and well. And we have to be conscious of that. And it does not take long to practice, right? One of our mottos with the Pretty Geek Kids Club is practice builds performance. It does not take long. It does not take much. Continue reading with them 30 minutes a day. Continue giving them worksheets for them to practice. My computer's in the way. Continue giving them worksheets for them to practice on those concepts that are on the syllabus. And if you need worksheets, please subscribe to the link above, and I'll get those worksheets out to you. 30 minutes a day, people. Just take a little bit of time out of your day on this break and make sure that your child is continuing to stimulate those muscles, right? We don't want to lose anything that we've worked so hard to get up into this point, right? We want to stay ready. So when we get back to school, we don't have to worry about anything. We don't have to be fearful. We don't have to have any type of anxiety because we've been working all along. We are existing in a mindset of preparedness, and we're good, right? We are good to go. And that's all I have for you guys tonight. Thank you so much for joining me. Stay ready so you do not have to get ready. And I'll be here tomorrow, same time, same place. Parents, let's connect. Click that link above. Let's connect so I can get those resources in your hands that you need for you and your child to be successful. Again, thank you guys so much and have a good night.